Guys, so my order from Ponoko came in, and I bet you guys can't wait to see what I got. This folded cardboard package are my newest batch of laser etched charms. So all of these are charms that I'm going to need to poke out one by one, as well as a test sheet of some new charms in a new pattern. So with these charms, with the smaller sheets like this, it can be helpful to just go ahead and remove this adhesive backing. These are the blonde bamboo charms. This is the front of the charm, and I need 2 hands, I believe. No, maybe not. And they turned out incredibly cute. I am so excited. So if you guys like what you see, you can buy these charms from me and help support my channel and own some of my super adorable art. You can buy these from my Natto shop, or you can get them from me at any convention that I'll be tabling at in the next year, or you can shoot me an email. So prepping these charms is pretty easy. There's an adhesive sheet on the front, there's an adhesive sheet on the back. It's easier to remove the adhesive sheet without removing the charms from the entire front first, leaving only the adhesive sheet on the back. This is a little harder to remove. So you're going to need to spend some time using a fingernail to get it started and just pulling the adhesive backing off to ensure that your charms don't have the sticky paper. And the paper is actually what protects these wooden charms from the laser cutter burning them. Instead, it burns the paper. In the unboxing that I went with 2 different types of wood this time. This is the cherry wood veneer. It's still my favorite. It has a nice glossy surface. While it is wood all the way through, it's pine on the inside and it's cherry wood on the outside, and I think it looks adorable. But I also decided to try the blonde bamboo, and it doesn't have quite as nice a finish as the cherry wood veneer, but it's still really nice. It's much less expensive, but it's also a fair bit thinner. But I do think that the line art stands out a lot better on the bamboo than it does on the cherry wood veneer. Every charm I do is first designed and inked in my sketchbook, as you can see with these really cute side-by-side comparisons. I draw a lot of potential charm designs that don't quite make it before I can narrow it down and select my 10 to 15 new charm designs. And charm inspiration can come from almost anywhere. This was drawn while I was visiting friends in North Carolina and stuck at a coffee shop. Have all been cleaned, they've been picked through. So the next thing I need to do is to sort them by type, if they're going to be charms with a jump ring, pins with a pin back, or barrettes. But I did want to show you guys all of the different designs. I should honestly separate them out from last year's designs and this year's designs, because I have a lot of new designs as well. Oh, you can't see the Daruma. So we'll start with reprints first. We have the Kara head and the Kara full body. These come when you purchase a copy of 7-inch Kara, my beautiful comic. We have reprints of the sloth as well as of the Utah raptor. But new this year, we have another dino. We have a coffee mermaid. We have a really cute strawberry with strawberry flowers and leaves charm. We have a succulent charm, which is going to be available in pinback and magnet back. We have a cherry blossom set from bud to blossom, and that's a regular charm. We have a bobcat. We have a bouquet of clover, as well as a 4-leaf clover for luck, and the clover blossoms. We have a Daruma doll, and these are I've decided these are like my lucky charm, because there's a few meanings to these, but one of the meanings is the MMA fighter meeting, which is basically, you know, with a Daruma doll, and I can actually show you a real one. With a Daruma doll, you can knock it around, but it doesn't fall over, right? And I've decided that that's going to be the metaphor for my career as a comic artist, that no matter how many lumps I take, no matter how many no's I get, I'm not going to give up. I will always find a way. So I always make Daruma stuff, regardless of whether or not the audience appreciates it. We have a super cute Shoujo Cyclops, which is another sort of one of my token symbols, something that generally tends to represent me in my work. Another really cute mermaid, a cutie winky star-eyed witch, which you guys saw me work on, another succulent. This is a charm with a charm loop, and then 2 versions of the cute cat, one with very anime eyes and one with just more general cute eyes. So if you like, oh, this one still does have the back. Let me actually demonstrate how to do this. So use your fingernail to get it started, and then you just carefully peel it off the way you would the backing on a sticker. And sometimes with these charms, you'll get bits that didn't get poked out. That's simple enough to fix. So if you like these charms, you can get your own through the Natto Shop or by visiting me at any of my upcoming conventions. If you want to buy in bulk, you can order them at a reduced price by emailing me. All of these designs are original and mine, so I have complete ownership of them. If you want a tutorial on how to make your own, you can check out the blog, because my dear boyfriend did a wonderful guest post several years ago on using Ponoko to make charms. And that post just never got the love that it deserves, which drives me absolutely insane. It makes me angry that people do not appreciate that great post. So if you want to make your own, you can head over there and he'll walk you through all of the technical stuff, which is phenomenal. It's super generous of him because it is very time consuming to write that kind of content. So, and there's a lot of artists who are just like, oh no. So if you're interested in making your own, you should check that out as well. And if you enjoy convention tutorials, like merch making tutorials, you should also check out howtobeaconartist.tumblr.com. I, Natto Soup, co-run that with Kiriska, and we have been doing that for 4 years, and we've been helping the Artist Alley community with no thanks for 4 years. So if you're looking for help, if you're looking to get started in tabling at conventions, you can check that out as well. So in our next step, I'm actually going to show you what sort of findings I'm going to use and how I'm going to attach them to these charms.